guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Darren. Hope you're safe and well and have had a good stitch week. That's not been too bad. I managed to get some stitching done, so that's a good thing. So I managed to stitch on 5 of my 6 projects this week, which wasn't too bad, seeing as I filmed on Sunday last week. So yeah, I'm not done too bad. I managed to get some stitching in, which is good. So I will get into those in a moment. I've got some happy mail, which I'll show you as well, and update with regards to my ultrasound I had for my shoulder. So apparently I put too much fluid in my shoulder area, one of the areas here, which is because of the swelling there from the fluid pushing on the nerve. So I want to do some exercises so to hopefully reduce the swelling. If it doesn't work after, well, if it's still painful after a month, I've got to go for another injection, cortisone injection in my shoulder. I'm going to be like a pincushion soon. First of all, we'll show you my happy mail. This was sent to me from Natalie. So she saw it and she thought I might like it. It's a kit. It's called Power and Grace. It's from the UK. It's a heritage dress one. Excuse the glare. So it's on 14 count Swigot Ada fabric. So that should be fun. Maybe 2 over 1. So yeah, how cute is that? I don't know when I'm going to be starting that one yet, but thank you, Natalie. Send me a little card with it as well. So that was my happy mail. So let's show you what we've been stitching, shall we? So first of all is my piece by OriTM, which is Quaker Turtle, which is this one. So this time around I decided to go back and start filling in this one. I think it's that one. Now this is on a 14 count Ada, which was dyed by Kelly from Kel Stitches. Now this one got 190 stitches. So this is where we're on there now. So as you can see, I started filling in this one. So I'm going to get this part done, and then the little bit that joins across the top. So yeah, so it's coming along. Who knows, by the end of the year I might be halfway through. So yeah. I was just trying to decide on the colours to use. It took longer. I'm trying not to make them all blend together. So that was Quaker Turtle. So that is 1 over 1 full cross using various silks. And then next one is a chart from Custom Crafts, which is my leopard cub, which is this one. So I'm working in the back end and this part here of the cub. Now this one is being stitched on a 25 count easy guide. I'm doing it 1 over 1 full cross. This one got 138 stitches. Yeah, 138. I thought I'd done more than that. This is where we are now. Now I don't know if you can see what I've done because it's all in the light colours around here. So I filled in a fair bit down to back here, I think, and then a couple of little bits around here where to finish the thread off. So it's getting closer to a page finish. Not much more to go. That is leopard cub. Next one I worked on was my Dimensions Gold Collection piece. I can go into it, which is a Beacon at Daybreak, which is this one. Now this one I mainly started working in like the top area to try and fill in more of that so I can work down this time. So this one is on 18 count Ivory Ada, and it's however it's called for. Now this one got 505 stitches on this one, mainly because it was nearly all half stitch. So here we go. So I don't know if you can see. So I filled in like this dark pink here, and I've filled in, yeah, I finished filling in this area here and then across into here. I've got a couple more pieces to do in the top of the lighthouse here, and then I can start back stitching that as well. Hope you can see that. Yeah, it's coming along. So yeah, so 505 stitches into that one. Next one I worked on was my long dog sampler, Pandemic. Sure everyone knows what this one looks like by now. This one I am stitching on a 28 count Lugana, 1/1 full cross, using Mrs. Saders silks in the colorway Pride. This one got 181 stitches. So this is where this one's at now. So as you can see, I mainly worked in this area here. So yeah, it's coming along nicely. So I've almost finished this section here. I've just got a little bit in there to do and a bit down here. I think this border comes over just a couple more stitches. Then I can continue working in this area. So yeah, that one's coming along nicely. And then the last project I worked on is my one for the month, which is my Dimensions Tiger Chilling Out, which is this one. So I mainly worked in this area, I believe, this time. This is on 18 count black Ada stitched, however it's called for. Most of it is 2/1 full cross at the moment, or 3/1 full cross. And the half stitches is for the bottom section. So this only got 342 this time. So this is where we are there now. So yeah, so I've mainly worked in all this section here. So we're getting close to its back end. So I think next time when I work on this today, actually, I'll probably get rid of this thing, which will take me towards the back end of the tag altogether. So yeah, what's that thing on my Michelle? There we go. I still got to go in and do the back stitching in the top here and the couching. It's coming along. So yeah, so only 342 stitches in that one this time. Well, hopefully there'll be more on that next time. So that's all the projects I worked on. I didn't actually get a chance to work on Tiger Family. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that one will get worked on this week. So let's draw. We need 1, 2, 4 projects. So we'll change the project around. I've not got many left. So the 4 projects for this week are Leopardess and Cub. That's another custom cross piece. Majestic's Tiger, another custom grass piece. Mini Deer Creek, Heaven and Earth. And last but not least, London. Yay, he's not been out for a while, has he? So that will leave me 4 left for next time, which is even better. So they're the 4 projects I'm going to work on this week, as well as my Tiger Chilling and my Supersized Tiger Family. So let me go and pull the new ones and we'll see where we're going to be starting from. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay, right. So before I actually do show you what I'm going to be working on this week, Sue, one of my viewers and my assistant on my Facebook group, has got a giveaway if anybody is interested. Now, I'll put a picture in of what it is. So this is a beaded cross stitch. So yeah, it's all beads. They sent to the wrong one. So this one is of a bicycle. So she's happy to send this anywhere. So if anybody is interested in this piece, then just comment below. We'll just use bike, B-I-K-E, for that one. So if you're interested, put the word bike and we'll draw that. We'll give it 2 weeks. So we'll draw that in 2 weeks, pick a winner, and then Sue will send it off. So yeah, if you are interested, the word bike. Okay, right, projects we're working on this week then. So first one. I'm not going to answer that. Someone's knocking on the door. So I'm just going to ignore that because it's probably someone trying to sell something. So the first one is Heaven Earth Designs Mini Deer Creek, artwork by Donna Gelsinger. This is on 28 count Brittany Lugana in the Galway Sage, and it's 1/1 full cross. Full part threads, and this is where we're at on there now. So hopefully get a bit more good stitching on this one, fill a bit more in. And I'll still have to remember I've got an error in this part here I need to fix. They're still knocking on the door. Give me a minute, I will be back. Sorry about that. Yeah, people trying to sell stuff. I'm not interested, thank you. So yeah, so Mini Deer Creek. Next one is my Majestic Tigers. See, someone says I keep pronouncing it incorrectly. So which is this one up here. So I'm doing it again for a friend. So this is Majestic Tigers. This is on 20 count easy guide, 2/1 full cross, and I've just started on the second page. So this is where we are there at the moment. So yeah, so we'll get some more of this page done. I think that's the end of this page, I'm pretty sure. So we'll see where we get to on that one. Next one is another custom crash piece, which is Leopardess and Cub, which is this one. And I'm in the middle area, I believe, on this one. This is on 14 count Blue Ada, 2/1 full cross. So this is where we're on there at the moment. So I'm working this way because whoever sent me this stitch is up a different way to me, so I have to turn it sideways so my stitches match. So yeah, so maybe this time I might be able to get a bit more of the face in. We'll see. The next piece is my third governor piece. Back into the bag, which I can't. There we go. I'm going to need a new bag for that one. This is London by Thea Governor. This is on 18 count Black Ada, 1/1 full cross. And I think I'm working in these two towers here at the moment. So this is the one that was out the other month for the month, and I got a fair bit done on this one. So this is where we're all together on there. So yeah, I'm working on this second tower here. So I'll probably continue finishing this tower off because that's near enough near the end of the project, and then I'll come back and start filling in down there, I think. Not like I'm going to get all that done in one day, but hey. So yeah, so that's London. So I'm bringing in, so that's the area there I'm going to be working on. Still got some back stitching to do on this one as well. And then obviously we're going to see how much further we can get on this one. So hopefully I can get a decent good stitching in on this. We will see. And then the last one will be my Super Size Tiger Family of the Jungle, artwork by John Patrick Krasny, and I'm working in the bottom of this bird just here. So we're going to get some work done on this week. So this is where we are on there now. So yeah, so we'll see what we can get filled in. Maybe get this part here filled in. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see where the colours take me. I've just got one more page to do and we join up to the tigers. So yeah, so that's that. So that's all the projects I'm going to be working on this week. Again, I don't think I'm going to get a stitch with me done this week. If I do get a chance, I will get one done. but I'm not promising anything. But hopefully I can get some good stitching in this week. But no appointments whatsoever. For first time in about 4 weeks, I've not had any appointments, so which is good. So that's it from me then, guys. So again, as I say, if you do want to be in with the chance to win the beaded cross stitch, put the word bike, and I say you've got 2 weeks for that one. And that's it from me. So again, if you've got any questions or comments, then please feel free to drop those down below. You can email me. Email address, as always, is dizzystitcher@gmail.com, or I am on Instagram @dizzystitcher. You can message me on there too. So until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's so much appreciated. So take care, stay safe, happy stitching. Until then, guys, bye bye for now.